Alright, I'm gonna make my own how to bunny hop 3 video, kind of out of sheer boredom. There's definitely plenty of videos out there, would probably be way better than mine, but I kind of feel like sometimes my 3s look totally different than other people's, so might as well. You should be able to bunny hop, and you should be able to feel comfortable popping a bunny hop 180. So get some height on the 180. Because with the 3, you're kind of have to muscle it around. That's not an easy trick necessarily. A lot of the smaller kids out there can't quite get them around. It does take a decent bit of upper body strength to get it clean. The first part's kind of just like when you're popping that 180. You're gonna jerk your head up. You're gonna pull pretty hard to get that front end off the ground. Then once you reach the 180-degree point, that's where you got to change it up, or you're just totally gonna botch the 3. Kind of once you get to that 180 part with your head up, it's where normally it's a good idea to turn your head down, point your nose down, kind of like when you play baseball, you watch the ball hit the bat with your nose, point your nose down, you spot your landing, at the same time you suck your knees up. That's usually the best way to spot the landing, land both tires at the same time, which on flat or into a bank, basically anything that's not a huge 3 down a stair or gap, landing with both tires at the same time looks pretty clean. I mean, that's my opinion. They feel good that way if you land both tires at the same time, and a smooth, clean 3. I think that's one of the best feeling tricks. If you get a clean one, midline or whatever, you're trying to film something, gives you enough momentum. You'll get stoked for the rest of your line. So after you get to that 180 point, it's where you gotta turn that head down and suck the knees up. Get it where you need it to go. Oh, that was ugly. So maybe a little too much nose down. Landed a little nose heavy. Those don't feel good. Those don't look good. So try it again. So probably not the best one I've ever done. Going a little bit slow on that one. Do one a little faster. See if I can maybe pronounce more so sucking the knees up. Watch my back wheel and kind of watch how mid spin it kind of elevates itself. So, don't know if you guys could see that, but once you hit 180 point, if you suck your knees up and kind of at least you get your head pointed down, normally you can level it out and get it to where the last part of it's going to look good. When I first started trying them, I didn't pull up hard enough, and I would do this number, which never looked good. Like, if you don't pop it, if you do it like that, it's going to look all funky. Then for the kids that really, all they want to do is try to muscle it around, when I always land back tire heavy. Those don't look good, at least not in my opinion. And if you're trying to do it up a curb, do a 3 up or over something, you're probably not going to get it. That back tire is going to get hung up. So definitely try it going slow. Trying bunny hop 3s fast and not having it down, usually a good way to hurt yourself. And even though I've been doing them for a while, there's still several times where I'll screw one up and I'll go nose heavy, or I'll make it look all janky, but most of the time, get it pretty good. Doing like 3 to fakie on a bank. Kind of the same concept if you're trying to do a five on a bank, and they're easier if you do it on a pretty steep bank. The one here at this park is pretty mellow, but you approach it, you kind of got to carve at it, carve at the bank, and this is definitely a muscle around trick. There's no way about doing a bunny hop 5 on a bank. Not easy. Definitely got to muscle it around, but carve at it, same deal. Spot your landing, suck those knees up, and I'm not great at them, but we'll try one and see what I'm doing. And I don't think my head was down like it should. Should have probably spotted it a little bit more. We'll do a bunny hop 3 into the bank. Try to show you how to get that nose down, pushing your string into something. Like I said, definitely a bank. You don't want to land back tire heavy, you don't want to land front tire heavy. You want to pretty much spot it both tires at the same time. And that's probably my favorite place to do a 3 is into a bank, because if you land it both tires at the same time and you get those knees sucked up, they can look really good. So give one of these a whirl. Alright, so hopefully the camera, I wasn't really looking where the camera was, so hopefully you guys could see that, but that's all there is to it. Spot the landing, suck the knees up and get your head down, and that's how I do it, so give it a try, it might work out for you.